Hey guys, gamer of gamers in the zone, and welcome to another episode of Touhou 10 Mountain of Faith. Once again, I'm going to turn the music down for a moment to both acknowledge and apologize to my buddy Freezing Time here. In the last couple of episodes, he's delivered a ton of lore and information on this game. Stuff that I really should have stated in the last video, because if you remember in the last episode, at the time I was recording, didn't get any sort of lore from Freezing Time yet. So when that recording came out, I kind of left him a bit disappointed by not mentioning his comments from the previous episode. So basically, I am going to be stating all of the comments he's talked about as a means of acknowledging his stuff, because he delivered a lot of information since, oh boy. So let's start with the first piece of information. Minoriko Aki is goddess of harvest who can make a plentiful harvest and destroy crops. Unlike Shizuha, she have a big conqueration. Actually, there is many more famous harvest gods, so she can't gather much faith, but she's still trying and getting faith from some individual people. Also, she regularly go on the harvest festivals to bless people's crops. She is pretty soft and kind, but she has superiority complex with regards to Shizuha. Also, for the same reason, she used sweet potato smelling perfume. P.S. Sorry I made some mistakes in last 3 comments. English isn't my native language, and it's first time me telling someone about those characters, so it's pretty hard to write about them. That's perfectly fine. We're not done yet. There's more comments, all from the same video. Like, this is from episode 5. So, let me continue here. Let's go with this one next. Well, believe me or not, but you were playing on the same level as before. As Reimu, you were always getting 3 lives from points. In this try, you collected only 2 of them, so yeah. Okay, so that's mostly talking about my attempt in that episode. Let's see here. Okay, I don't think I talked about this comment yet. Shizuha Aki, first mid-boss, is goddess of autumn leaves. Her power is to control the turning of leaves. Strangely enough, she doesn't use her power to turn leaves red. Instead of them, she painting them herself, and that's why they so different from each other. She with her sister Minoriko in control of autumn, but she always trying to show that leaves is only thing that makes autumn an autumn. She may be the elder sister, but she not as popular as Minoriko, goddess of harvest, and that makes her a little jealous. Well, at least there is no other gods controlling leaves in fall, so she have no competition. Unlike Minoriko, because there is a ton of gods who can control harvest in some way or another. Interesting fact, Shizuha is older than Minoriko because leaves turning red before harvest. It has much sense, isn't it? So thank you for the comments in that video, Freezing Time, but we're not done yet because there's still his comments from the previous episode, episode 6. He delivers another 3 comments. So let me see which ones are most important here. Let's start with this one. Hina Kageyama is misfortune goddess, who take misfortune from humans and delivers it to the gods. Even if she have control of something bad like misfortune, she is very kind to all beings. She always help human when they need her help. but usually everyone is avoiding her because she stores a lot of misfortune around her, not in her body, and something bad will happen to creatures who decided to be near her for some time. In Mountain of Faith, she is trying to chase you away because she thinks that by doing so, she will save you from all scary, strong yokai and gods up ahead, and only Reimu is trying to beat her, because she doesn't care good person or bad if they trying to stop her. She gains misfortune from all humans and yokai she see. Also, when someone doing exorcism or from Doll Nagashi Bina, dolls which purpose to gather and store people's misfortune, in the river. In this ritual, you need to toss this doll in the river. That's all. Take care. Well, for that comment, we still got 2 other comments here. Okay, that's not important lore. Okay, this is the last one. Then we can get to the video. Nitori Kawashiro is Kappa with power to control water. She is pretty kind, but very greedy. If she sees an opportunity to earn some money, she will always use it. She sells a lot of stuff on festivals, usually stuff people need most, and even if she made a deal with, for example, Reimu, that happened before, she may leave if she will find a better source of money. As all Kappas, she likes cucumbers and engineering. Last one only in Touhou. She may not be the leader of all Kappas, but she definitely has some authority, because she was the one in charge when Kappas had projects like build a giant robot mecha or make a ropeway from top to the bottom of the mountain. In Mountain of Faith, she was still afraid of humans and never had any intentions to harm you. She's like Hina, was trying to chase you away and try to see if you had enough determination to continue this cruel journey. She may be a little bit egoistic and self-centered, but she's like that only if you talk about money or potential money. When you talk with her about different stuff, she is pretty nice. Actually, limits of her power is unknown, but at least she can make huge waves. That's all. Take care. Alright, so that's everything Freezing Time has told me in the last couple of videos, so thank you very much, Freezing Time, for taking the time to leave those comments. I forgot what the volume was here. Alright, I'd say that should be good. Now then, the time has come where we return with Marisa Kurisame with the piercing type. If you remember, this was the shot type I went with it in the first episode of this series. And now, we are going to return to it, and see if we have what it takes to beat the game this time with it. Now that I have some more experience in this game, along with having achieved a bunch of other endings, I have faith that it will be possible. Ah! Alright. Don't think you'll be hitting me that easily. So let's see how this goes. I've been looking forward to this. Something I can get to despite being in the middle of college interim. But I believe I can make time for this. I have the time on my hands. So I believe that we have all the time we need today to take this on. We will be getting another ending this episode. That is a fact I will state. At least, if not a good ending, then at least the bad ending as Marisa. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't gotten the bad ending as Reimu yet, because... you know, one, I've been busy, two, other things have been going on. Oh man, it's been a while. I'm so out of shape. I could use some practice. Sure, it'd be nice if someone strong would show up. You're saying that as if but you're a human, and humans are supposed to be afraid of yokai. I'm afraid of other things too. Were you trying to go? The yokai mountain are unlike those you've seen before. That sounds like fun. So you're stronger than a yokai, right? I'm just one among the multitudes of gods. There are many more here just like me. Alright. Sounds fine. So I'm guessing, based off what Freezing Time said, most of these gods are basically just trying to, you know, I guess test me like the Sheikah monks in Breath of the Wild, kinda, something like that. See if I have what it takes or if I'm just gonna leave. There we go. How you like that? But it's gonna take more than that to keep me from being impressed. Just more of the same after all, huh? Guess I can't expect much. Yeah, that's pretty much what this dialogue will be in a nutshell, since it'll be the same as has been in all my previous attempts as Marisa. In case you haven't seen the previous episodes, I'll still go ahead and allow the audience to view the dialogue. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there won't be anything special here, since it'll all just be the same as it always has been. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, yes. Oh, that's right, this attack. Alright, squeeze yourself in there, Marisa. I know you can fit, despite your amount of mass. So you have a ton of mass there. Oh, that's right. Okay, I recognize the projectiles now. I'm still in that mindset where I want to go for the points. Okay, forget the points now. The point time is over. These fairies are acting like they're supposed to be unleashing some sort of projectile. Maybe in the higher difficulties. If I keep fighting like this, I'll never make it to the mountain. I could recite all the digits of pi before I got there. Oh, are you still here? How I'd like a drink, alcoholic of course, after the light skirmish involving Danmaku exchanges. Is that some sort of spell? Ah, new face, who are you? I'm sure we've met before, but I'm just here to gather misfortune now. Better keep my fingers crossed then. It's because I cross my fingers for you that humans can live in peace. The mountain is no place for mortals. Oh, but it's starting to get good. Stay out of my way. Every disaster will befall you. I can't let you pass, even to protect humans. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Listen, I have, on at least normal difficulty, defeated the, like, Sheikah monk master that's in the Champions Ballad in Breath of the Wild. If I can handle that, I should be able to handle this just fine. No trial is gonna stop me. Even if it's for my own good. Done this good old dance many times before, to where it's going to take a lot more than a simple dance to tire me out. Oh, there we go. Okay, moving on. After the late skirmish involving Danmaku exchanges, what comes after this again? I don't understand what you're saying. Wanting to go to the mountain. Are you really human? How I'd like a drink. Well, anyway, only humans would memorize pi. Therefore, I'm human. Oh, she was trying to memorize pi. Though I don't remember actual words being what I got off my calculator for that. Because I'll tell you this, Marisa, I am a master of math. Despite having somehow, like, actually gotten a D in my applied statistics course, yes, for once I actually got a D in one of my courses. Did not expect that. Luckily, I still got the credits, but that is going to deal a hit to my college GPA. But aside from that D in applied statistics, I'm regularly a math mastermind. That I know exactly what, you know, calculations represent, to where I can guarantee you, Marisa, that your calculation of pi is completely off, because there isn't even words in pi. Unless somehow those numbers do somehow actually make some sort of phrase. Okay. Ha! Didn't expect me to slip through that little opening, did ya? Yeah, I noticed that opening up there. I noticed these openings up here. And this time I'm actually going to make my move to go up into them. See a human. Okay, alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes! Yes! See, what did I tell you guys? Okay, a bit messy with the bullets, but outside of that, we're doing fine. Oh, it's that human before. Didn't I tell you not to go any deeper? Ah, geez. Are all the yokai in the mountain like you? Sorry about that. It's just been so long since I've actually seen a human. I just wanted to give my new optical camouflage suit a test run. Would you like to make me a test subject? What an honor. Please, perform your experiments on me. Well, anyway, the mountain gets dangerous from here, so I thought I'd chase you away. Let me tell you straight up. Turn back now. Saying that just makes me want to go on all the more. Doesn't it keep outside just make you want to see what's behind it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So just go home. Seems like everyone's just trying to chase me away. If that's how it is, I'll keep on going as far as I can. Alright, there are two ways outcomes when you enter an area that has a keep out sign. Usually it leads you to going up against some evil mastermind that could allow you to save the world, or it's going to be like Shrek, where you're gonna end up in serious trouble because you don't stand a chance against an ogre. Those are the two different outcomes of infiltrating someone else's territory. Okay, I can never figure this one out. Like, you know, there's the whole wave pattern above, and then, like, it's only when it starts to come down that I see openings, mainly because the particle effects they unleash. Very hard to tell what's going on. Okay, for once I actually had to use a bomb. Well, I mean, it is stage, like, 3, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Oh, this attack. This is one that always gets the best of me when, like, some unexpected hitter comes in. The least I expect it. Like, right there. I probably didn't need to do that, but I felt like it was necessary. Strong, to think I'd lose to someone like you. Now up the mountain I go. You're an energetic human. Kappa and humans have been sworn friends since ancient times, so let me tell you something. For the loser to claim to be a sworn friend is a little strange. Recently, a threatening god has taken up residence at the top of the mountain. Thanks to that, us Kappa and Tengu have been bothered. What are you saying? You want me to go solve it? I've said too much, don't worry about it. From this waterfall, the game is on. Game is on. Okay. Okay, I remember this stage well, and I remember the moment things clear, do not be fooled, because I know that's when this fairy comes up and starts blasting everything. Now it's safe, thanks to that fairy being taken out. There we go. Listen, you really think you can hide in the water? It ain't gonna work. Your shadows give you away way too much. Okay. I see where you're coming from there. It ain't gonna work. You think you're being clever hiding like that? Wrong. You're doing nothing. You're only making it easier for me to see you, buddy. I got scared. Like, the screen shook when I beat him, combined with the bullets getting close to me. For just a brief moment, I got scared. You know, that's another thing to think about. Fear has many effects that can put you at a disadvantage. Can lead you to do things that maybe you didn't initially intend on doing. Fear can be a fairly dangerous tactic. A tactic that leads to a multitude of outcomes. Okay, good. Oh, that's right, I remember this part. I remember it starts out simple like this, but I know any moment something's gonna come down and hit me, or start attacking me. I remember that part well. Something like that's gonna happen. Any second. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Not this stage. Alright, time for Ayaya! Check on intruder report. News reporter Ayaya. Perfect timing. Take you away. You heard about that strange god? I'm the hero that's come to beat her. I'm the hero going forth with a bang. Gee, I wonder who you heard that from. I wonder. I already forgot who it was. Anyway, I want to see that god. Haha, I'd love to let you have your way, but there's no way I can let you through. The Tengu patrollers won't stand for it if I let you through that easily. Why not? It'll be fine. Those Tengu won't bother me. I have orders from the boss not to let you pass. You shall not pass! Alright, go ahead and go easy on me. Oh yeah, it's the circles. Okay. I once again forgot what to look up the lyrics of that song I was saying. I'm not sure if you guys remember that there was that episode where I was saying the lyrics to a song involving circles. I forgot to look up the lyrics for it because I know what song it is. Take that. I don't know if you guys will know what I'm talking about or not, but it was like a song from Sesame Street. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I couldn't see an opening there. No matter. Being at anywhere in the 3.0 range puts Marisa at her most powerfulest. Thanks to the little mistake by Zun. Yeah, I didn't want to chance that. That did not look like I'd be fitting through that. And I might be a bit of a problem here since Marisa is running a bit low on power. Okay. Well, was running low on power, but until I got hit. Alright, let's not mess this up now. It's been a good run so far. I do not want to mess this up. Let's avoid fear. Avoid many things. Things that... Yet somehow I failed to avoid the one thing that really stood out. Okay, I really gotta take these next few stages seriously, because I do not want to lose anything else, because we're almost at the top of the mountain. I want to at least be decently prepared for the final boss. Alright, we made it to the Moria Shrine. Yay, now I can download English translated versions of Touhou. Oh! Okay. Oh, I know this part well. I know it's coming up. This is when, well, it starts out simple till the other fairies come in and start. Here they come. Okay, not quite the fairies I was thinking, but I know there are fairies that are, like, gonna... Here they come. These ones. Those are the ones that are always, like, unleashing a bunch of fire on me. Alright, here they come. You ain't getting none. Alright. Takes care of one. Ah! Alright, let's go. Listen, I ain't losing any more lives. That's gonna be my plan. Don't lose any more lives, because I've lost enough lives last stage, real unexpectedly, because Marisa's never good at fitting through things. So I'm going to ensure that Marisa does not get hit at all by the time I get to the final stage. That is going to be my plan. That is what I'm going to enact upon. That's what I'm going to ensure will work best in this game. Oh boy, here they come again. Oh, that's right! Oh, that was close. Missed those last couple of enemies, but the meaning of you storming into my shrine like this. Oh, shrine on the top of the mountain? Well, I guess it's got that atmosphere. This is the Moria Shrine, a long-forgotten shrine of the past. It was moved into Gensokyo from the outside world together with the lake. Who are you? Wait, are you a shrine maiden? I'm Sine, a wind priestess, descendant of a long-forgotten line of gods incarnate in the outside world. Well, I guess you could call me something like a shrine maiden. Oh, so shrine maiden is actually the name of the job. I almost thought it meant Reimu. So then who are you? You don't look like a pilgrim to the shrine. I'm the magician Marisa. I'm the hero at the foot of the mountain, come to beat up the evil god. We also take care of Kappa and Tengu. We're an anything-goes kind of shop. I'm sure there are strange people at the foot of the mountain, so are you going to punish me as well? Sure, I sure am. You look like an evil god to me. Well, that's okay. Why don't I do the punishing instead? What are you talking about? I'm punishing you. Who are you going to punish? Why, you, of course. I'll punish you with the power of a living god, with the divine power to cause miracles. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, I saw that. Her opening... I have to wait a little bit until her... into her opening attack until my attacks will actually start doing stuff. Okay. Oh, that's right, this is a streaming attack. A super complex streaming attack, that is. One that I'm not doing a very good job figuring out. No matter. Still got plenty of power, still got plenty of moves to make. Ah! Don't mess this up for me now, Marisa. Uh-oh. Come on! Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright. I'm going into this final battle with my current life count no matter what, okay? How could I tell that that missile was gonna appear there, or that bullet was gonna appear there? How was I supposed to tell? No matter. I still have at least more lives than I normally would from a continue, so... Alright. Getting sick of you. Yeah, I'm getting sick of a lot of things, including you yourself, Marisa. Alright, come on. Yes, take me to Lady Yasaka. Alright, let's go. I'm ending this. You may have defeated me my first time down this path, but that ends today. We're tired of playing with you. Today, you're gonna die. Okay, nope, just bomb it. Right now, I kind of don't care what happens as long as I stay in a position to where it's possible for me to do this. Alright, let's go. Alright, a decent amount of stuff here. We're at full power, 3 lives. Let's go. Alright, come on out, you oblivious god. Who is it that calls for me? Hello, it's me again. Once again here to punish you because you're being an absolute annoyance to me. So I am going to ensure that you can't do this to me again, even though I'm gonna have to do this one more time. Alright, meaning of faith. Nothing but a simple check. Alright. Raging soul of a god. Listen, I know rage. That this is not quite rage. I have experienced much greater rage with other such supreme entities such as yourself. I know what rage is, okay? Ha! Oh no. Oh, not this attack. No, not this attack either! Alright, just do that, and just end that attack. Because I don't like that attack. I really don't like that attack. At all. Ah! I keep getting scared. Oh no. Now this is what I'd call a scary attack. I'm gonna run out of power by the time I get anywhere with this. You know, normally there's an opening to that attack, except I didn't quite see an opening that time. Alright, I know this attack well. To think that I'd actually run out of power on this attack of all attacks. So it seems I'll be a bit on my own. Okay, not quite on my own, I guess. Okay, this is gonna get pretty close. But I'm not I'm not willing to accept defeat quite yet. Alright, should take roughly one more attack. Oh boy, here we go. Ouch time. Thought I could fit through. I was wrong. Of course, why would I expect Marisa to fit? She never fits through anything. Alright, final attack. I gotta do this flawlessly. I am not letting Marisa lose now. That was a long time ago that I made it to this attack and messed it up. I will not let that happen this time. I won't allow it. Marisa's had trouble fitting through things. I know. But this time, Marisa, I won't allow you to fail to fit through things. Marisa, what was that? Marisa, get out of there. Duh. Oh, she goes invincible when I use a bomb, too. Oh, this is not looking good if it... This... Marisa, what are you doing? We're not gonna have enough power to beat him if you keep doing that. Okay, that was way too close. That was, oh my goodness, like, when I kept using my power like that, I was actually getting worried there. With the instances I was getting hit combined with the... Oh, man. That was close. Like, you saw how little power I had remaining. Okay, the Forest of Magic. A forest shrouded in fog that both humans and yokai avoid. This is where Marisa lived. This is where Marisa lives, in the middle of a forest full of magic. Some enchanted forest. What could she be gathering all this lumber for? I don't know, maybe lumber's the source of magic. So the faithless can't understand faith, huh? Well then, let's try building up some faith. I think I'll try making my own little shrine. But what will I put inside the shrine? I've never seen the insides of the Hakurei shrine, since it is the place where a god lives. Maybe I should put in a little cushion or something. I guess that god I just met could live in there. Excuse me? Whoa! Don't use such a filthy cushion in there. Where'd you come from? If you bestow my name on a shrine, it'll become a branch shrine I can visit whenever I wish. It seems you wanted to build a shrine for me, but I have no interest in such a poorly constructed shrine. Hey, that's kinda rude. In any case, why would a human such as you build a shrine in a forest that receives no visitors? It's nice to try new things. Wouldn't it be bad if humans came here too often? In a sense, it would be hard on the visitors. Well, you built a shrine on top of a mountain. What kind of person would go all the way up there? That is actually a good point, Marisa. Why, there's no problem. My goal was to gather faith from the yokai. I meant to leave human faith to the Hakurei shrine. Yeah, even though no humans visit the Hakurei shrine? In the end, Marisa gave up her shrine building ambitions. She didn't really know how to make one, but she didn't want to deal with the gods coming out of it and nagging her. Marisa eventually asked Kanako to explain what faith is. And this is what Kanako said. It's exactly the same as how you feel toward magic. Ending number 5. Shrine building in gardens makes for good stories. Yeah. Congratulations, all clear, just as I'd expected. Alright. That was a lot closer than I was expecting. But we pulled it off. We came through in the end. But oh man, I was actually getting worried there. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really thinking too much about the whole 3.0 power range, but again, I was like down to my last life. But we did it. That's what's important here. We pulled it off. We came through. Feels good to make it through that. Leaving only one more ending left to go. I don't entirely know what this next shot type's going to be like, if it's going to be the same as like the other straightforward shot type that Marisa's had in previous games. I'm kind of disappointed that the bombs were the same for everyone, because like I liked all the unique ideas for bombs in the previous games, especially of course good old Master Spark. Wish I could have at least seen that one more time in this game, but guess that won't be happening. Nonetheless, this was still a good game. Who knows, maybe they'll bring that back in like the 11th or 12th game, but So this is it. That just leaves only one more ending with the Magician type. Shot Cold Inferno, front and lock formation. That's the last one, and then we'll finally be finished. Well, tell you what. Maybe as a means of just taking a peek, I could maybe throw in one more episode. One, maybe two, as a means of seeing what the extra stage has for me. Because I did something kind of like that with Touhou 6 back then, where, you know, I was tired of taking on the regular mode, that I just felt like seeing, just taking a peek of what the extra stage had for me. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have one extra video just taking a peek as of what's in there, what I'm going to be up against, before I bring the extra stage to Friday streaming, because I still have to beat Touhou 8's extra stage. That's something I'm going to have to do on Friday streaming. And considering how busy the interim's going to be, with what I've had to experience so far, I don't have a full idea if it's... I still don't have a full idea if it's going to be possible to do Friday streaming. Now, one thing I could do, just to keep things at a decent pace, if you really want me to, I might, since I'm still trying to figure things out with Twitch, I may still continue to do just a little bit more Friday streaming on YouTube before I make a full move to Twitch. And depending on how my schedule goes on Friday, I will see whether I can fit in the time to do Friday streaming. I will make sure anything real important is out of the way first, just to see how I'm going to fit this into my schedule. But nonetheless, that puts an end to this episode. Only one shot type left, and then I'll probably include an extra video where I just take a peek at the extra stage, see what's going to be in store for me before I bring it to Friday streaming. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!